One verse that changed everything for me in the Bible is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not onto your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. This verse changed it all for me because it took me from arguing with God and asking him, why me? Why this? Why that? Why did you do this to me? Why is this happening in my life? To trusting God because I know that God has a plan, even if I don't understand it, because God is so good. God is not asking you to understand him. We wouldn't be able to understand him because God operates differently. He operates outside of time and space. So, what we understand in the now, in the natural, is totally just irrelevant in the supernatural realm that he operates in. He's only asking us to trust him. That's it. And that's where most of us get stuck because we trust God only when it makes sense to us. We obey God when it feels logical. We follow God only when we can explain it. But the moment God asks for something that confuses us, we hesitate. We're like, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do that. You see, this verse exposed me. It made me realize that I wasn't trusting God, I was trusting my ability to understand God. Because understanding God, when I could understand God, it made me feel like I was in control. But trusting God makes you surrender control, which is something that us as humans, we struggle with. God says, stop leaning on what you understand and rest in what I already know. Because our understanding is limited, but his plan is eternal. So some of you might be stuck right now, but not because God isn't working. You're like waiting on him to explain himself. But God's saying, trust and have faith. So if you're confused, if things don't make sense, if obedience feels kind of scary, let this verse be your anchor. Start trusting because God sees things that you cannot see. If you received that message today, drop an amen in my comment section. Let me know if there's a special prayer that I can pray over your life today. And if you're not already following me, hit that follow button for more messages like this. Stay blessed, my friends.